I have grown tired of not only life, but the political process in the United States. And I'll tell you.
No, I'm laughing, but it's because I've lost my mind too, man. I am no, honestly,
I'm not joking.
I am tired.
I'm literally crazy right now.
I am so tired of the back and forth.
I'm crazy.
And everything that surrounds politics.
Yep.
I've had it too.
Good.
So what's your thought?
I've never been more serious, and I've never been more alive or lucid or with it. And I'll tell you, I've grown so tired of the electoral process. And I say, a lot of people talk about who's elected.
We don't have any options.
We don't have any options. We got two parties. Of course, we had Ross Perot, who's in hell right now, by the way, who also jumbled things up for George H.W., but also George H.W. is in hell right now.
Okay.
So anyway, I've grown so tired of the political process, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm willing to trust in the leadership of a man or a woman or a creature that uses fake dicks or that...
But either way...
But either way, I'm saying, listen to me, Eric. Listen to me. I know that I'm really dragging this on.
It's not that. It's just, all right, put it this way, guys. The last couple of days, and I'm serious when I say Charles has been more, clear about things, but the last couple of days, he's been alone in the office, and I keep trying to get him out. And he keeps saying, I'm working on something. And I said, what? Show me it. He said, it's an idea. He said, it's an idea.
Oh.
And I said, Jesus, more ideas? And he's like, no, this one's going to stick.
Yeah. This one sticks, and I'm going to shoot it at you. There's term limits. I'll say, I have faith in our rulers. It doesn't matter who's in charge right now. I'm willing. I'm so tired of this neglect. I'm so tired of quality of life going down. I am willing to say, the hell with it.
What are you talking about?
What I'm telling you, Eric! What I'm telling you, Eric, with a clear head and a completely lucid mind, that I am willing, I think it's time to cancel elections, no more elections, and whoever's in office right now, be a king. I'm tired of the party system. I'm tired of the branches of government. I think we need a monarchy. I think we need a king or a queen. I think whoever happens to be in charge right now should be king forever, and his family should be the royal line for the continuance of this country.
So you're saying that even though it's Trump and his family. Who? Trump.
Is it him elected. Or is it Kamala right now that's in charge?
No, but
because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But he is elected, and when
he happens to be. That's fine.
That's okay with you?
Well, I mean, Baron people Baron's popular. He would be fine for the royal line. I mean, absolutely, Trump for life.
Imagine that, a royal family in America. That's what you.
I think it's time. I used to rail against that just because I'm American, but after seeing how the elections go and how the parties go, I think that we can toss the electoral system in the trash, and whoever happens to be president in this year, because things are dire right now with the Indian bullshit and all that, I think that family should be installed as the royal line in the United States of America in perpetuity, and I am done with elections. I not only refuse to vote, I refuse to accept elections as a possibility, and I think they should be canceled, and that Trump should be king and his family should rule.
So you're saying basically because there's an election so often that nothing ever gets done because it's constant.
Now think about it, guys. Fake election, no election.
No election.
We don't even have to worry about it anymore.
Fake election, all this shit, all these absentee ballots and all that. No. There's one king. It's Donald Trump, and his family rules for the rest of your life.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Is that bad? That's what you've been working on for days?
Actually, now people may consider this a joke, and I really, what am I going to say? This isn't a joke, but I'm saying that is better than my whole life put together. And that's not a joke!
We could move forward with this idea.
Move forward with it? I'll die before I take it off the table.
Because I've never seen anybody so selfless.
I've never seen anybody so quick, selfless, and twisted and stylish and tonal. I think that he could carry the torch. I think he is the closest to George Washington in our lifetime, and I think the rest of the men.
So in other words,
who are his competitors? Vivek. What is he? Is he related to Piccolo?
No, he's.
What is he? An asshole from a landfill?
Probably a tech guy.
You say Piccolo, like from Dragon Ball Z?
Dragon Ball Z. No, this is Vivek. You know where he is? He's an asshole from a fucking landfill.
Debatable.
We have a $20 donation from XPig0
Tired of
Dog.
this shit.
Sar, please enjoy your holiday blessings, Sar. I can explain the same. Kindly do the needful, Sar.
I hear that.
I don't know what the hell that means.
It's just a
SAR is like the border SAR.
it's a sort of a pronunciation of sir by an Indian, and there's a sort of a meme that doing the needful. I really couldn't explain it to you because I'm too old, but it's sort of a English as a second language barrier of entry.
So it's going to be a royal family from here on out, and you think that'd be beneficial for America?
I think considering how many years we've been in this political system, even before we even were born, I think we've gotten not even nowhere fast, but we've gotten to the point where the indigenous population of the United States will be completely erased from the world, pretty much, at some point. All of the jobs have been shipped overseas, and I mean, you could go on and on forever. There's books about this, but I think that if there were a king and there were a royal family that people adored, and that people loved and they trusted and had faith in, I think a royal family, an installed one that you cannot get rid of no matter what. Nuke the world before you get rid of them. Nuke the world before you get rid of them. Nuke the world before you get rid of them. Nuke the world before you get rid of them. A royal family like that, I think something can finally get done.
So in other words, it brings back faith in your country.
Yes. Instead of freaking elephants and donkeys